Red Dead Redemption 2 map leak. In 2016, approximately 5 months before Red Dead Redemption 2 was officially announced, and 2 years before Red Dead Redemption 2's release, this image of its map was leaked in a NeoGAF thread, which has since been removed by the original poster. Initially, there was a lot of debate over if the map was legitimate or not. As we all now know, it was. However, at the time, there was a lot of reasons why people didn't believe it. For starters, the colors and fonts were an eyesore, though this map was most likely the case for devs to color code regions and different parts of the map. Furthermore, the rivers were much wider here than they are in game. Again, this was most likely done by the art department for better visibility. TechRadar was able to confirm with an inside source that the map was real, and that Red Dead Redemption 2's story takes place before Red Dead Redemption 1, serving as a prequel to the first game. Taking a closer look, we can see quite a lot of differences from this version of the map to the final version. Firstly, Grizzly's West was a lot smaller, and the prologue portion of the map was much closer to the Dakota River. Van Horn was also much further north, past Annesburg. Tallulah Jetty, which is where Van Horn now sits in the final game, has been removed completely. Saint Denis was also originally called New Bordeaux, which was also the name used for New Orleans in Mafia, another Take Two property. There was even an early version of Guama that showed much more locations than the final version, suggesting that there was lots of cut content and Rockstar's plans for Guama were overall much more ambitious. This leak was massive and gave us our first glimpse of Red Dead Redemption 2 and the scale and quality that we were to expect from Rockstar. Hot Coffee. For those who do not know what the Hot Coffee mod is, it is essentially a mod that was created after finding hidden code and content for a sexually explicit minigame in GTA San Andreas. Essentially, Rockstar Games were originally planning to add something that rhymes with T-Rex to the game, before scrapping it sometime through development. However, cheeky modders were able to find the unused content for this, and modded it into the game, implementing it into the game itself. As this was content Rockstar Games did not intend for the player to discover, I'll count it as a leak. Large media attention was drawn to Rockstar Games because of this, leading to lawsuits, settlements, and a re-rating of GTA San Andreas. This setback cost Rockstar millions, with reports estimating around 20 million for legal expenses and reprinting and distributing a new copy of the game with all the content removed. This led to many retailers pulling San Andreas from their shelves and led to a re-rating from initially being rated mature by the Entertainment Software Rating Board to adults only, before the new version was redistributed among retailers. The controversy at the time was so large that even Hillary Clinton became involved, campaigning to strengthen ESRB ratings under the Family Entertainment Protection Act. In GTA 4, you can find the Statue of Happiness actually has Hillary Clinton's face on it, as well as a coffee mug, in a sneaky way for Rockstar to get back at Hillary and reference the controversy that was the hot coffee mod. GTA 6 Uber hack. On September 18th of 2022, a user by the name of Teapot Uber Hacker uploaded links to over 90 clips of GTA 6 early development footage on the GTA Forums website. This leak gave us a true glimpse into GTA 6. For those who do not remember, this was only months after Rockstar had officially broken the silence on the GTA 6 wait, acknowledging that development was well on its way. However, since then, there was no new news on GTA 6 up until this leak. This is Rockstar's biggest leak to date, and it's even considered to be the biggest leak in gaming history. With 90 clips of dev footage, the leak gave us an entire 50 minutes of developmental footage for us to analyze. These leaks alone gave us the following information. Our two main protagonists are Lucia and Jason. The game will take place in Vice City and Leonida State. Prone and Crouching will be in the game. We learned the names of various other side characters, gangs, towns, and neighborhood names, items and tools, weapons, our first look at the weapon wheel, open world activities, enterable buildings, collectibles, brands, animals. You can now drop and pick up weapons, carry bodies, eating and drinking were in the game, and also there was a weight and muscle system, as well as much more. For a full in-depth analysis, I would recommend checking out this Reddit post. These leaks also gave sufficient enough information to begin the 6 mapping project. While the leak was undoubtedly disheartening for the developers, who had invested immense time and effort into creating the game, only to see their work released unofficially, many fans reacted with excitement. For them, it was finally something tangible related to GTA 6, following Rockstar's long-standing silence on the title. Before the leak, Rockstar had only confirmed that the next installment in the Grand Theft Auto series was in development through a brief Newswire post in February 2022. Although fans were pleased to have some acknowledgement of the game's existence, many grew frustrated with the lack of updates, and the leaked footage, despite its unofficial nature, offered a glimpse that they had been craving. The leaker, who went on a cybercrime spree targeting Uber, Revolut, and of course Rockstar Games, was sentenced indefinitely to a mental health hospital for detention. So yeah, do not mess with Rockstar Games. Only a couple months later, a smaller but still significant leak showed a small part of Vice City's downtown. The person who recorded the video is allegedly the son of Aaron Gerbert, who is the current head of development at Rockstar North. So yeah, even the higher ups aren't safe from leakers. GTA 6 trailer 1 leak. The first GTA 6 trailer was leaked just hours before it was scheduled to premiere. In an X post, the full trailer was uploaded in low quality with a big text in the foreground saying, "Buy Bitcoin." This leak pushed Rockstar Games to release the GTA 6 trailer earlier than intended, and an X post by Rockstar Games saying, "Our trailer has leaked, so please watch the real thing on YouTube." Guys, this is a real X post by Rockstar Games. The leak left many developers disappointed, with many of them taking to social media to express their frustrations. Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, later addressed the trailer leak, stating that it was disappointing, but ultimately did not hurt the company. Red Dead Redemption 1 Remaster leak. The Red Dead Redemption 1 Remaster was leaked before it was officially announced by Rockstar Games. Initially a topic of heavy speculation, a Rockstar Games website update seemingly confirmed its existence, as data miners were able to dig through files and code, discovering a new variation of the Red Dead Redemption 1 logo, as well as a new entry for the game's rating. Here, you can see the difference between the original and new logo, in which the remaster has Rockstar Games Presents at the top. The remaster, which brought Red Dead Redemption 1 to PC, also had its game ID leaked in the Epic Games Launcher, Rockstar Games website, and Steam database. GTA 5 source code leak, 2023. The entire GTA 5 source code. It was leaked. Though the source code was obtained by some people in 2022 and traded amongst individuals for large sums of money, the source code became publicly leaked on Christmas Eve 2023. Interestingly, this leak revealed many pieces of cut content and plans that Rockstar had at some stage for some of their games. This includes 8 single-player DLCs for GTA 5, 4 abandoned Rockstar Games projects, and some names of projects in development at the time. The 8 DLC are the following: GTA 5 SP Assassination Pack, GTA 5 SP Manhunt Pack, GTA 5 SP Norman Pack, GTA 5 Agent Trevor, GTA 5 Relationship Pack, GTA 5 SP Enterprise Pack, GTA 5 Prologue DLC, GTA 5 Liberty V DLC. So it seems we were going to get Liberty City returning in GTA 5's engine, complete with its own story mode and maybe even some returning side characters from GTA 4, as well as a more fleshed out map of North Yankton and story. Overall, this was a lot of content that never got to see the light of day, most likely due to the large success of GTA Online, in which most developmental efforts became online oriented, since it was Take-Two's cash cow. The abandoned projects included Bully 2, Midnight Club 5, Agent, and GTA Tokyo. It appears the motivations for leaking the source code to the public was to prevent scams, in which people were allegedly getting scammed by others, claiming to have the source code. GTA Trilogy. Similar to the Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster leak, the existence of the GTA Trilogy remaster was leaked before it was officially announced by Rockstar Games. This time, it was Korea's Game Rating and Administrative Committee that published the ratings for Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy Definitive Edition from publisher Take-Two Interactive. Here, you can see the Google translated images of the webpage, showing the game's title. Oh, and the source code for the trilogy was leaked as well shortly after its release. Rockstar really can't catch a break, lol. GTA 5 Preload, 2013. Before GTA 5's initial release in September 2013, Xbox 360 and PS3 owners who pre-purchased the European soft copy version of the game were able to preload its files, and thus some data miners were able to take advantage of the fact, leaking over 42 hours worth of audio files. These included all songs in the GTA 5 radio and soundtrack, TV show audio, and some story dialogue. The leaks led to Sony removing the ability to preload GTA, as well as an official apology statement to Rockstar Games by Sony. Rockstar also addressed the leaks, expressing their disappointment at the situation, considering how historic of a launch GTA 5 had, and how anticipated its release was at the time. This leak was very unfortunate for everyone involved. Furthermore, websites like XboxAchievements.com showed the full list of achievements, leaking some features 1 month before release. These included the achievements obtained from completing all stunt jumps, spaceship parts, nuclear waste, as well as the minimum amount of missions being 70, due to the achievement of Solid Gold Baby, where it was required to earn 70 gold medals via story missions and Strangers and Freaks. About a third of the achievements were dedicated to GTA Online, emphasizing the push for online and perhaps foreshadowing its success now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more like this in the future, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also develop single player scripts and mods for GTA 5, so if that is something that interests you, please also check out my Patreon, which is currently free, to see my mods. Thank you again for watching.